Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. See, in this part, we're going to be taking on a different kind of quest. One that requires us to go to the Temple District and wait inside an inn. It's not long, bear with me. Alright, and here we go. Now, yeah, it's right over here. The All Saints Inn. Let's walk in to the All Saints Inn. And who are...
What is it?
Hi.
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read.
Alright.
Goodbye.
And you, Willet?
Welcome to the All Saints Inn. I'm Willet, the publican.
The what? I'm kidding.
Goodbye.
Alright, so just stand near the door over here. Wait 4 hours.
Please, I must speak.
What? What? I guess. What?
How are you?
Not bad.
Goodbye.
Ralsa, what are you doing with your life? You just disappear on me? Ralsa? See, it's not required for you to wait in that inn. It's just the easiest place I've ever had encountering her. So I guess instead, wait here.
You've come back. Have you reconsidered?
I've come back. Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
Oh, I see. Well, if you change your mind, come see me and I can fill you in on the details. Please reconsider soon. I'm worried about him.
Alright. The Order of the Virtuous Blood. A Dunmer named Ralsa Norvalo has approached me in the Imperial City Temple District and asked me to meet her husband, Gillen. I refused for now, and she told me if I change my mind to come to her house, where she'll fill me in on all of the details.
You've come back. Have you
Sure.
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity.
No, that's alright. Please, continue.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Don't worry. I will go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Well, okay then. That was unexpected? Well, I mean, it's more so unexpected that such an odd glitch happened. A Dunmer named Ralsa Norvalo has approached me and said that her husband needs assistance in a matter of what she calls the utmost importance to the safety of the citizens of the Imperial City. She told me to meet Gillen at the house of someone named Saradur. Apparently, all will be explained when I get there. Yeah, he's in the Temple District, so we just stroll on over there. That is not Saradur. That is not Saradur. That is not Saradur. Join us in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z when I find Saradur. Does he just have a house out here in a corner? Away from everyone? Okay. Okay, Saradur, I see. Hello?
I'm listening. It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Saradur.
Pleased to meet you, Saradur.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Okay, lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step. I'm Silben Dolavas, assistant and bodyguard to Serador. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. Let's go, Serador. Take me to where you need me to go. What a peculiar quest, though. What a peculiar request in general. Like, here, let's go to this place in the middle of, actually at the edge of town, with a
I'm honored by
bunch
your
of people in their
presence.
basement. Hello, Greythroat.
Hear out Cyrodiil first, then we'll speak.
Serador.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Okay, the vampires, though.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Well, that was 2 updates really quick. Tell me about Roland.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city, as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
Okay, how do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
I mean, it makes sense to meet at night. Vampires are out at night. Tell me about vampires, I guess.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
Tell me about Roland. I mean, certainly you've known him longer than this.
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
I see.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
Okay. Hey, Gillen, tell me about this stuff. The vampire stuff.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
You look like a friendly old man, actually, with lots of life advice. Anyways, tell me about Roland.
Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death.
Tell me about the vampire? Vampires? Vampire-y?
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious.
Okay.
Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
No. Hey, Greythroat.
How can I be of service?
Vampires. Actually, Roland. Let's start with Roland.
Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner.
Tell me about vampires?
A vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire.
Okay.
Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
No, I believe you.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
There he is.
You may speak.
Hey, Selbin.
Serador is asleep right now. He's had a long night of study and is exhausted. Do not disturb him. He'll be up at 5 this evening.
Okay. So, our job now is to go to Roland's house. And why am I moving so fast in heavy armor? Oh boy. What am I doing? I meant to check the local map. Yep. Roland is right over there. I wouldn't say directly
Hello
across,
again, fellow vampire hunter.
but he definitely lives right on the street. If anything said about Roland is true, and then it proves to be a problem. Oh, come on. Go away, light. Where's my dispel spell? Yeah? Yeah. Wish there was a way to find this easier. Aha, mods that I don't have. Greater dispel. Why am I under watch? Oh, right. This is sneak time. Gotta strip. No one can see the naked man in the streets. I said no one. Get out. Okay, let us in. Let me. I've arrived at Roland Genseric's house. I should begin to search the place for any clues as to his whereabouts. Alright, let's start with the chest immediately. Off to our left. Pickaxe, brush jar, nothing special. A handbill. We need protecting. Wear armor made at the best defense. We'll keep you safe from the sharpest blades. Sure. Shopping list. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. No garlic. Clearly a vampire. This urn seems to be a reference to general Greek culture. Neat. Urn, vase, vase. Iver, stone singer. Cupboard. Shift this down, and they're everywhere. I just wanted to pick them up piece by piece. You know, if he comes back here while I'm doing this, it's going to be kind of awkward. He's not even going to think, oh boy, he suspects me of being a vampire. He's going to think, oh boy, I'm being robbed. And in all fairness, he is. That fork fell through the table. There's a skull. Oh no. Oh no. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. Where'd they all go? I accept my fate. They're all gone. Nothing important. Nothing. Hut. A jewelry box. Ebony emerald ring. Nice. Huh. If you need quality arms and armor, you have to shop at A Fighting Chance. We specialize in custom-fitted armor. Damage agility spell. Guide to Breville. Is he going to Breville? That's gonna be Dad. Bad. That's gonna be Dad. Alright, nothing up there. Let's check his basement. If he's in there and I die, this is my last will and testament. No one gets anything, bury me with my items. Gonna be a pretty big grave, actually. I'm quite the hoarder. Another ad for the best defense. Three Brothers Trade Goods has a sterling reputation for honesty. We will always pay you. We will always pay what your trade goods are worth, and always charge you a fair price for what you buy. Sea Stride, Might, Skooma. Well, he has an addiction, that I can say. Nothing that pops out. Let's take the Skooma, though. This isn't like Morrowind. People won't refuse to deal with us if we have Skooma. Okay. I know I checked the chest, I checked the bag. The only thing we haven't checked is this note. A love letter from his lover. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions the cabin where the two would meet. It's located to the east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed, and know you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times, and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods, the one where you said we would always be safe from the world, the one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness, the one where you said I love you. Hurry, my love. Ralphina. Oh, well, Ralphina. Alright, let's dispel this before I just run out there. It'd be a bad idea to be spotted after genuinely committing crimes. There we go. Don't mind the naked man. Alright. What time is it? 11 a.m.? Oh, nuts. We should definitely report back, though. Hello.
I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm Silben Dolavas.
Yeah, same as
Anything
always.
you require, you're welcome to it. A letter, eh?
Ah, a vampire is out there, yes.
I believe that Greythroat and Gillen may have more information for you regarding these creatures.
Interesting. Tell me about Roland, though, now that I can show you this letter.
I wasn't aware he had a cabin outside of the city. Perhaps that's where he lures his victims. Be careful. He may have others with him. I'm afraid we cannot go with you to this remote location. Fighting is not our specialty. Watch yourself. Vampires are known to be crafty.
Crafty.
Who knows when Roland may strike again?
Yes, very crafty. Where'd Gillen and Greythroat go? Okay. I should put on my armor. My armor. I was like, wait, why isn't it scrolling? Yeah, by the way, I did indeed enchant all of my equipment. The ebony boots have feather 50 points, and then shield 10% on everything else except for the helmet, which is water breathing. Because water breathing is necessary in this game. Ah. Vilverin is quite close. Let's go there. Wellspring Cave is the other option. Oh, what? Why are you... Okay, there's dead people here. I don't know why there's dead people here, but there's dead people here. Okay. So the first time I did this quest, I was suspicious at the very start of the quest that something was wrong. But I just did it. Because, I mean, it just, whenever someone just randomly came up to me in the middle of the streets like, oh hey, I got a quest for you, it usually turned out there was something else going on other than what I was told. I forgot what this weapon does. Drain speed, 30 points, okay. I don't know why the wolf stopped attacking me. But it stopped. So you know what? I'm not going to complain. Ah. Oh, the mountains in the distance. Ah. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ah, that's great. Yeah, we're almost at Roland's house, though. I should start sneaking. Detect life. And yes, in this game, detect life even works on the undead. Come on. I've arrived at Roland's cabin. I should proceed inside to see if he's here. I should be cautious, as Saradir warned me that a vampire could be very dangerous. I need blade. Save here.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Come on. Oh my god.
You're outmatched.
I actually was outmatched there. I've slain Roland Genseric. I should return to the Order and tell Saradir that my task is completed. Ah, what a nice house he has here. Out in the middle of the woods. To hurt people. Oh my god, it's a flawless diamond. You know, even if he wasn't here, I was still gonna loot this place. That's just how I be. Okay. No, not the palace. The Temple District.
What is it, citizen?
Wow. There's a lot of you guys here.
It's you, the hero of the hunt.
Oh, shush. Oh, I'm going to the wrong side. Yeah, it's just right over there. I don't know why I was walking the opposite direction.
Speak.
Okay. Let's go see Saradir.
Listening. Go ahead. Has the deed been done?
Yes, Roland is dead.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't disappoint the Order. Here's the reward that was promised. However, I must ask that you reveal nothing about us. You've done a great service for the Imperial City, and you should be proud. For the love of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
Okay. For completing the quest in this way, you actually get +1 infamy and 250 gold. Infamy, of course, for killing a man on his own in the middle of the woods. But let's talk to Roland. We're still gonna loot his house, but let's talk to him.
Stay away.
Sure.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
I'm here for the pink aura around you. Tell me about rumors.
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Nah, he's a noble guy. Alright, tell me about vampires.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Seridor says you're a vampire.
That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Yeah, you don't show any signs of it. Red eyes, concave face, fangs. Doesn't have any of them. So, tell me about Seridor, though.
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Okay, just relax. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong. I mean, you don't all sound anxious, but I mean, relax.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
But what happened?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell anyone? I mean, that is quite the suspicious action. You should have at least screamed.
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts.
Okay, tell me about vampires.
I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I'm not gonna kill ya.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
Seridor.
I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
A vampire.
As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight. I'd wager that you'll never see Seridor outside during that time of day.
That's right, he sleeps from the very moment the sun rises.
Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
He sleeps from the very moment the sun rises to the moment it sits, but we had another option.
Go
there.
away.
Whoa.
Va-
Calm down. Alright. Skip through this dialogue really fast. Yes, prepare yourself.
Then I'll fight you until my last breath. I won't surrender and admit to a crime I didn't commit.
Dialogue is no different, though.
Go away.
So there's no point in murdering him. Well, no different after that point. Seridor shows no signs of vampirism.
Then I'll fight you until my...
No, not Seridor. Roland. Roland has no signs of vampirism. Seridor, however, only has the signs of... all the signs of vampirism, but the physical appearance of vampirism. He doesn't have that. I'm not gonna kill you.
Thank you. I know
Okay.
Remain leery of Seridor.
Yeah. I already know. Watch out for that cutting vampire. Let's head to the market district. I won't lie, whenever there's an unskippable moment going on, I tend to read manga on the side. Welcome to my nerdiness. Though I don't read any of the big name ones. My wife and I watch those as anime. Alright, let's visit the first edition. What's going on, Fintius?
Go ahead, please.
The Imperial City.
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin.
Okay, but Saradur.
Saradur? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave?
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Saradur had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Saradur's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Very kind of you. Thank you, Fintius.
Good day. What can I do? All right.
Oh god, you don't like me? Why don't... Okay.
Good day.
Never mind. Yeah, we've already discovered Memorial Cave, so let's just fast travel right over there. Or, let's actually go back and talk to, Greythroat and other guy. Yeah.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Never remember their names. Well, actually, I remembered Greythroat because he's got a very distinct name.
What is
Hey
it,
there, fellas.
citizen?
Let's return to Saradur's
Is
house.
it Sarah? I'm Sylvan Don. I'm Sylvan.
That's all you gotta say? Alright. Hey, Greythroat. Seriously, you guys aren't here? That's a shame.
Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, you and your wily words. Alright. Over here we go. Into the Memorial Cave. Ooh, dungeon music. It's been a while. I've entered Memorial Cave. It's now being used as a vampire den. I need to see if I can find Saradur in here and put a stop to this charade. Let's bring out the bow. Hatred soul. What? Not attacking. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, he has a lockpick. Thank you. Kept it in pristine condition, too. Store it in unsavory places, though. They could work on that. I won't lie, this is the easiest kill I've had in a very long time, and I plan on making full use of that. Alright, let's see the correct way to go here. Oh boy. Either way, he's a long ways away from us. Ah. We'll get there eventually. What's this? There seems to be a lick over there. Detect life back up. And Night Eye. I need to get a better Night Eye spell. Or do I have a better Night Eye spell? Very important question, actually. Where'd the lick go? And there. It doesn't see me. It doesn't see me, right? Ah, a vampire Nightblade. It's easy for vampires to become Nightblades. Should be easy. Oh no. But this isn't that bad, actually, the magic attack there. Don't do that. I don't know why, but I was fully prepared for, Okay, that's it. You're weak to fire. You're weak to fire. There we go. I don't know why I was fully prepared for a, magic attack and to back away and cast magic. That's not really a thing you do in this game. Not very much. Oh. Now the lick, I'm not gonna really mess around with. Gonna do my best to take him out as fast as I can. Remember, despise the undead. Use them to the greatest extent that you can, but hate them. Always hate them. Staff of Sickness. Gross. Don't I have a Cure Disease spell? Lord Almighty, I have too many spells. I do. Okay. This is disturbing. Let's see, there's two paths to take. Come on. This is a great way to get up my marksman skill. Thought she saw me for a second. Or is that a he? You know what? I can't tell. Let's get up close and actually look. I'm curious. She or he? Looks like a she. Ooh, Daedric gauntlets. That's actually pretty good. Not worth their weight, though. Okay. Let's repair all of our damaged stuff. Oh boy. Including the loot, that's actually quite a bit. This is a dead end. At least it has a Grand Soul Gem. Ah well. Getting to this dead end wasn't that hard. Now getting back to Saradur, that's gonna be a challenge. To where Saradur is. And then clear Roland of all his crimes so he can come back into town. Ooh. Oh wow, that's actually not worth it. Yeah, I wondered why it was super dark. You know, I'm staring right at the floor and I just don't understand. Ah, well. Oh dear, what's going on? Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm saving again. Game almost crashed. Oh, my face. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. Glass short sword. Nah, not really. No thanks. Bow of the Glacier. Glass arrow. Iron arrow. Yeah, I need those. Alright, let's see if my stats have taken any damage. Nothing of note. Shield damage, 10% is absolutely doing fantastic for me. Is that a wolf? It's a wolf. Hatred soul. Re-enchanted. Oh yeah, that's reasonable. Stand there and die. No, that's a wolf. I thought that was a dog for a second. Let's reclaim that iron arrow we shot at it and loot these coffins. Because we're no better than the vampires. Bleh. Oh, the iron arrow. I shot it right over the dog's head. Well, the wolf's head. Such a shame. You. A vampire monk. Why are you just in regular clothes, though? Gauntlets of Force. That sells for a lot, actually. I'll take it. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Why it keeps just freezing. Ah, we're getting close. We're not quite there yet, though. Ah. Hello. You have a lot of heavy armor on. I don't want to take that chance. Ah, well, you saw me anyways. What kind of scout wears heavy armor? Never mind, Imperial scouts. Iron arrow. I don't want to take your ebony stuff. Already got ebony stuff. An orcish shield, though. Glass short sword. Nope. No thanks. I know I cast Starlight, but I'm gonna keep it. In memory of the boys. Never mind that. A comment doesn't make any sense. Unless you understand it, then it makes sense. Skeleton. Lick. Lick. Oh no, it's just a skeleton. I love my marksman skill. Though my destruction magic is actually about to reach its maximum, which is fantastic. But saddening that it's already at that point. Whoop. Okay. Re-enchant Hatred Soul. That guy, I hope he just stays dead. Close area. Ooh. Oh, I see an enemy. I was gonna say the close area and the Night Eye Starlight and the close area Night Eye and Starlight, they don't mix very well. But that's kind of irrelevant. When you can see the enemy as well as I can. Ha. How's that marksman skill coming? 31. Could be better. Sneak is 92 now, though. Alright, so what's this way? Here's a Daedric short sword, that's alright. Guys, why do you just wear random clothes? Just wear normal equipment. This isn't Morrowind. You don't wear clothes under your armor. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Captured a soul. Is that a Gloom Wraith? I hope it wasn't. Actually, I hope it was. Killing it that fast makes it all worth it. Not fond of Gloom Wraiths. Okay. Nope, just regular Wraith. Oh. Oh. We're a little bit late on saving the others, but let's at least unlock the cage. So that way, if they ever rise from the dead, they will make sure to turn on whoever's here. And that way, we have a repopulated dungeon again. Wow. Wow, you sucked his blood way too hard. His skull is in his pelvis. Oh no. Not that kind of blood sucking. And Saradur is just up ahead. Got any dialogue for me?
You fool!
Okay. Headless zombie. Chest. Yeah, he has dialogue for me, just waiting for Night Eye to wear off so we can see his non-vampiric traits.
You fool! Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do. Wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
Nice.
What's the matter?
He's a pretty easy boss with any fire spell. There you go. You win. I've slain Saradur. I should return immediately to Roland's cabin and give him the news. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of glass equipment to sell. Saradur's house key, 382 gold. Ah, he was cheap even in the end there. And I'll take the short sword too. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Hey there, everyone. Let's go see Roland and tell him it's all done.
Do you return triumphant?
Yes, I do.
I hope you're here to bring me good news.
Vampire.
Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one in the Imperial City again.
About that. Oh, he doesn't know about that yet. Saradur.
He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement.
But tell me more of Seridor.
Let us never speak of that abomination again.
Rude, but okay.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
I returned to Roland's cabin and told him what had transpired. He thanked me for clearing his name and vowed to take Seridor's place to continue the Order of the Virtuous Blood. He said I should meet him there for a reward. In the meantime, let's visit Cropsford. Yeah, with the end of it this way, the quest, you get +1 to your fame. And, everything's looking up now, actually. Cropsford, everything is completed.
A sneaky-looking sort.
Listen, I helped you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Any rumors?
Mud crabs? What's the point? Annoying buggers, though the meat isn't bad.
I wonder if they taste like snow crabs. Snow crabs are
Seeing
decent.
you.
Very juicy meat. Where is he going? I feel like there should be something here. Hello?
I hope I can help.
I'm gonna leave before you wind up dead in the streets or something. The Imperial City Temple District.
What is it, citizen?
It's raining.
It's you.
Must be a bad night. Better not find anyone dead. If I find anyone dead in here, there's a problem. Hey, Gillen.
Please forgive my ignorance. Had we known about Seridor, we'd never have put you in harm's way.
That's fine. Tell me anything you know about vampires.
I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you. Perhaps one of our books can answer any more questions you may have.
Anything about Seridor?
I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight turned out to be in our midst.
Okay, Roland.
The Order welcomes him.
That's very short and sweet to the point.
Vampires
All
are
right.
clever, so watch your back.
Wonder what happened to his bodyguard. Seridor's, I mean.
Hello again, my friend.
Greythroat, where are you? Anyways, hey Roland.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Vampires.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Alright, with this, completing it in this way, every time you talk to him afterwards...
Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent.
You get 250 gold every time. For every vampire dust. And it is worth it.
Return to me when you...
Ah.
Return to me when you have slain another vampire, and the Order will gladly reward you. May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
The ring he gave us is a leveled piece of equipment. It's at the max level, considering that we're at the max level. Resist disease 35%, reflect spells 25%. Is it better than the current ring we have equipped, or sorcerer's ring, fortify magic of 25, spell absorption 25? It's pretty equivalent. Greythroat, however, is nowhere to be seen. I don't know where he's went, I don't know where he's gonna be, but I'm gonna call that an end for the recording today. If I find him before the next recording starts, that'll be something I show you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support my channel. Thank you all, and